chip now. They
Why
gonna hear
not?
nothing but
He's
crunching.
about to eat a burger, so
I'm
it's
eating
all
a
good.
burger. I'm starving.
Wow.
I just came literally from the movie.
Oh, so you?
Like, I
Oh,
watched the movie and I came here because
why you
Stan
sweating
didn't
so
say-
hard?
it was raining. It's wet. It's gonna rain.
I didn't say what?
They didn't tell me he was coming. He didn't see the movie yet.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, no. He told me like 1 o'clock. I was gonna go at 12.
Oh, today? Yeah, I was like asleep.
I was gonna go at 12. Then I looked. I was
Stan
like,
had a
"Damn,
long
damn it."
week, guys. His birthday passed,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, happy belated.
Thank you.
he's the only Leo man that actually second Leo man. My uncle is the first one, my Uncle D. But he's the only Leo man I can actually tolerate without stringing his neck.
Why? What is it about Leos?
Because every Leo man that I've ever dated, I've always wanted to kill them.
We should date them.
Huh?
We should probably date. I think.
You think me and you should date?
I think you should. Yeah.
You think it?
Because if
Stan, I never want to kill you though. I love you.
I don't think I have Leo tendencies.
And that would be what?
Is it good? Is it good
What
burger?
would that be?
I don't know. Whatever it is that pisses you off, I don't think I have.
I'm telling you, their food is on point here.
Yeah, I had a Philly cheesesteak before
No.
you guys got here.
What?
You worked everywhere and been everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I
did have a Philly
that's
cheesesteak before I got
somewhat
here.
of. You make it sound like I'm a slut. I've been everywhere.
How goes summer?
I will say
how-
it's weird. The bathroom has a toilet and a urinal.
Oh,
Like-
so
That's not
it's,
weird.
it's both. That's not weird.
not
Actually,
weird.
I've
You
seen
don't
that
wanna sit down.
before.
That's fine, but like
Nobody sits down to piss, and sometimes they don't want piss on their seat,
right, but like
so use the urinal.
what if?
If you sit down to piss, I have to judge you.
But like to
If
me,
you're not
in
a
my
female.
head, in my head, when I went in and I saw a toilet and a urinal, I'm like, okay, but is this like if two people went in here?
Hey,
Why not?
never know.
I don't need
know.
anybody.
My
Because technically
ex-
you could.
My ex once told me that her ex used to sit down and piss. It was like I felt the way. I was like, "This type of
No,
guy
that's
dudes you
weird.
dealing with?"
No, that's weird.
The only time I've
That's
ever,
why. That's why probably that's her ex.
yeah,
that probably played a part.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Imagine you're
Really?
going in to pee and he's sitting on the toilet already peeing just like you.
How did she know? Because what if?
When you're together for a while,
Yeah.
you notice things about people.
That is a fact.
That's fine. Yeah, that's
That is
true.
that
but
is so true.
like, so he did it all the time. That was just his thing.
That was the thing.
Oh, that's weird. That is weird.
Because she was like, oh, one time they were drunk. Because we were both drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And she pissed outside. She pissed outside.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it must have been a wild night.
she was like, yeah, my ex never used to piss outside.
Because
like,
he
because he
has to
sits
sit
down
down
and
to
piss.
pee. Wow. I want to meet. I need to know. I need to know more.
I was like,
what's,
wait,
what's-
what?
why? Like, I'm so curious now.
Now it's crazy. But anyway, 47 meters down.
47 meters down, under cage.
Uncaged.
Uncaged. Sorry, uncaged.
It was
You like
stupid. It was very stupid. I thought it
You
first
want
You
to
thought
do
it
in the first one?
stupid? No.
stupid. I don't think it was stupider than the first one.
I like this one. I
like the
I
movie.
like this one
This is
better
what-
than the
I-
first
I-
one.
I-
This
tell
is like
you-
Speed. This is like the new Speed.
Just keep making it.
Yeah, just keep making these movies. I like it.
All right. So like, I don't think it was stupider than the first one.
You don't think it's what?
I don't think it was stupider than the first one. I think the first one was definitely dumber, in the sense that I don't know. First off, I was disappointed that it wasn't a continuation.
Yeah.
So now I really want to know. That's what they should do. The third one should be.
I mean, it necessarily didn't need a continuation though,
I
because
thought
we
it was
already.
going to be a replay like at the end. It was going to be like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like she's
okay.
still stuck in the wind tunnel shit.
Yeah.
I was a
Or
little annoyed by a couple of things, but go
I thought
ahead.
I was hoping that when they were down there, they would have come across the girl from the first one.
Why? Because at
Oh,
the
I
end
think
of the
we-
first one,
What kind of shit
they
is that?
save her.
No, they don't.
Well,
Well, we don't know they do.
that's
we don't know
true.
if they
We
do.
didn't
They
know.
didn't.
We don't know what they do.
She was still underwater.
Yeah, she's dead. We assume.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because she dreamt that she was being saved, and while she was in the cage,
The Coast
the
Guard. was
Coast
coming-
Guards were coming with flashlights.
Yeah.
Hey, but they could have found her dead.
Yeah, she could have been dead.
But she was still laughing at the end.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
She
At
went
the end of the
clinically
first
insane.
movie, yeah, that's probably what happened because she had too much nitrogen gas, and that's exactly what
Yeah.
happened to her. is that she probably, not only did she hallucinate, she dreamt that she was already saved out of the fucking water.
Okay, I wanna find out the budget for this movie too, because like Nia Long is in like 2 scenes.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's Jamie Foxx's daughter,
who is?
the black girl.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
shit!
Jamie Foxx's daughter.
I didn't know that. She didn't do a bad job. She was all right.
She's great.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. Well, all right. Let's go through it. All right.
Okay.
So,
You want to go through step by step?
Yeah.
It
Well,
was a
that's the whole
team. It was like a lot of them.
yeah. Did you watch you watch Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
Was that black guy the football player from Euphoria?
No.
It wasn't him. Okay.
No, that wasn't him.
Because
Wait.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it was him.
It was him, right?
Yeah, because he's been doing promo runs. And I was like, why is he doing promo runs? Because of this movie.
He didn't do much either. Like
He died. I mean, he was eaten
was
by the
funny, yeah.
I
shark.
thought all
Like,
black people were going to die.
Yeah. Well,
I thought Jamie
both,
Foxx's
both
daughter
of
was
them.
going to die.
I mean, she almost did at the end, but
Yeah.
we'll get into it. Go ahead, San.
So
The end is great.
The end
The
is
end- the end-
no.
the end
That's
was
why
good.
I'm mad.
I like the end.
I'm upset. But
Wow.
we'll get because it just the same way in the first ending is the same way in the last ending. Why
No,
couldn't
no.
you switch it? Yeah, because in the first one, as Mandy Moore is getting saved allegedly, they bite her.
You don't understand.
I don't understand why.
It was a callback. It's so great. That's the boat they were supposed to be on.
yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But I'm saying it still was the same way that as Mandy
Sorry
Moore
for eating
allegedly
that.
was supposed to be being saved and stuff, the shark bites her
Yeah.
and her sister.
Yeah.
And then at the end of this one, the shark bites the
was
girl
part
and
two.
her best friend.
Okay.
Yeah, because sharks
It's
don't
the
eat
same
people.
ending. Why couldn't they just switch it up? That's
There's-
why I text you guys and I'm like, I'm annoyed by the ending.
Well, sharks don't eat people. Sharks just bite them and let them go.
And they said, and you know that? I watched the credits and they said that at the end of the credits.
What?
That sharks don't.
Sharks kill less than like 2 people.
I mean, you guys we did do the
stated
research last
facts
week about
at the
it.
end of the movie. Like, they have it written down.
Oh wow! I
left-
didn't say for the
left-
credits.
I asked
then.
it because
Yeah, I left.
what I did was I snuck into Good Boys.
I was with somebody, so he was like,
I snuck into Good Boys. So I
Nice.
missed like the first 5 minutes of Good Boys because
Space
I was
Ghost
in-
and I did that before. We
Yeah.
snuck into Toy Story
Yeah.
yeah, it's not much Toy Story.
after we watched Chucky.
I'm not paying for Toy Story.
So so it takes place in Mexico again, and the first thing you see is this girl falling into the water, and
Yeah.
she's getting bullied by these girls, and you find out that she's got this this new sister, who's Jamie Foxx's daughter.
Something happened to her family, I guess.
I
Right?
guess I think they just got married.
Oh yeah, that's
I think-
because that's her dad.
Yeah.
Her
yeah.
dad got married.
Oh,
to
her
the-
dad,
to
by the
Nia
way,
Long.
is Aiden from Sex and the City.
I never watched it.
Congrats.
I love Aiden.
I think I watched like one episode of Sex and the City ever.
He's cool though.
I
But
love Aiden.
I saw
I
him
knew
in
he was
something
gonna
else.
live.
He got older
Wasn't he the guy from?
He's a dummy. He's a dummy.
in the
Is he?
movie.
He's fucking
think so?
retarded.
In the movie,
Can you
he's a
just
dummy?
Skip through. So basically, her and her sister have this little beef. So then they plan. The family plans this trip for them to go watch sharks eat feed.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And they ditched that because the girls who've been bullying her,
They were going too.
they were going too. So they was like, "You really want to be on a boat with these people? Let's just go out with my friends."
Yeah, so they go on this this weird path where there's a cave
Yeah.
underwater.
So her
like a
father's
maze,
her father's
too.
an archaeologist.
Yeah.
Right.
And they found these caves.
Which is a maze, and like there's only a few people that know how to get out of it.
which is her father.
Yes.
No, it's only one person. Her father and the two guys
The two guys.
that work for him.
Sorry.
So yeah, so they go there, they start swimming, they have a good time. Then they decide to go into these tombs.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
where I
under the
got
water.
wanted to slap the shit out of. Like,
So I think I know what you're talking because there was all right. So she goes.
My stop, right? If that happened, like, yeah, let's go. Right before we gotta walk through go under the little net, I'm like, nah, I'm good right here.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have stayed right here.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would have
like, I've
stayed right
seen
there
enough.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's like,
you
oh,
know,
this is cool. I'm out.
the dumb broads, and this
Yeah.
is what dumb broads do.
So they go into the tunnel and they see the statues.
Albino
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
fish looking.
Yeah,
Where,
It's,
so
like
the-
it's like a burial ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they see that fish. It's like it's like a blind.
It's a fish that is adapted to the darkness.
Right.
So
So
it's
the
blind.
fish has no sight, and it only of course, like the senses can
It
hear
can't
and
hear.
stuff.
It doesn't hear.
It does
It's
hear.
vibrations.
That's what yeah.
I
That's
thought it hurt. He can
It
hear
doesn't-
like
they said
the
that
feel the
in-
movement. I
No,
thought
that's
that
different.
It's feeling movement and vibrations. That's what they're doing.
Okay.
They're not hearing.
Because they did say that they were like don't make noises if the shark can hear
That's
you.
why when the shark was
The
attacking
shark
them,
could hear
they
them.
were banging
Yeah.
on the walls.
But that's vibrations. That's not.
Yeah. not
Okay,
You can't hear.
so
You can't hear underwater.
No, that's why. Another thing, while they were playing the music, I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you doing
can't,
that?
You can't hear underwater.
It's just little shit that's like,
Yeah. Like he had the speaker and everything. I was like,
they're not hearing anything.
you can't hear anything. It's
who
lo-
can't hear anything?
The black guy. The black guy.
He
when
had
was
the he had the headphones on
But
though.
the music was loud enough for the other girls to hear. Remember when they
Oh
were?
yes,
They were that
which
air
is
pocket
weird.
Thing?
Yeah.
They were in the air pocket
I mean,
thing, and
it's
they
a
were like-
movie, so but then
Bullshit.
when you think about it, they should use common sense too.
Right,
Like
that's
people
what I'm
would
saying.
know that.
So
They see this fish, and
And
like
then
it was a blind
the
fish.
black girl-
this
the black
dumb,
girl tries
they
to
have to
touch the
use,
fish.
and they have to use this dumb chick to do that, where
I'll be
she
right back.
wants to fucking touch
You all right?
the fish.
Stan has issues.
Oh my
Sandy's
goodness.
having
He had
issues.
well, look what he had. He had this lemonade tea. I don't know.
Natalie's.
What is this?
I don't know. Fresh lemons, black tea.
It's black tea.
Stan is going through it. I don't know.
Stan has a bladder issue
Well, yeah,
that
so she tried to
he's-
touch a fish. She gets scared because the fish makes a noise and some
Yeah.
shit.
So the
And
fish,
then-
the fish snaps at her, and
She
the
falls
chick
back,
falls back into
hits
the
the pillar.
tombs, hits one of the pillar tombs,
Dust everywhere. They can't
cracks everything. Everything starts to cave in.
see. Yeah, so they're stuck in there.
The
So the whole movie, they're
Mm-hmm.
just trying to get out the whole tomb situation.
yes.
They're swimming through. They're
Don't forget that the father and his friends had separated from
Yeah.
them, and
well,
when
then they discovered there's a shark down there.
Mm-hmm.
When one of the guys that her father works for finds them, and was like, "What are y'all doing down here?" and this and that. And then he's like, "Oh, come out. We got to get out this way." So then the shark comes and eats them. And the
That-
shark is
whoa,
like the
whoa, whoa.
fish that they found. It can't see. It can't breathe. Go ahead. I mean,
What?
it can't see. It can't hear. Whatever.
the shark,
Pale, it's white.
what
the
the
shark.
albino kind of looking
It's albino. Yeah. it's
albino kind of shark. Yeah. So in the midst of it, everyone's two different separate ways. So the girls, it's 5 of them, right? There was first 5, or was it 4 of them?
There's 4 of them.
4 of them. So 4 of the girls decide to,
It's
you
only
know,
4 of them.
no, I'm talking about the father and his team was separate
On the
on
other
their
side.
side.
They were all the way on
right.
the other side.
Right. So it's split because once later on you'll see that they encountered the
No, they got the guy. They encountered one of the guys. He
Yeah.
got eaten by the shark.
right
So now there's
immediately.
only 2 guys. This is the
Right,
father and the other guy
exactly.
that works there.
But on the flip side, the 4 girls, they have to find a way to get out. They're low on. They start to get low on it. At first, they're at 40%, and as they're trying to find a way out, this is when the shark starts coming after them, and then
Yeah.
and
Sharks come after them. They going through shit. They're getting stuck. They're getting through air pockets. And then they're in the air pocket.
that
and
air
they can hear
pocket
them.
thing was
That's real.
yeah, that was different
Why?
because I would have never expected that to be under you know.
ever seen The Descent?
Yes, I love that movie.
There's air pockets.
I saw I
hate that movie.
I saw The Descent before it hit theaters because I have a cousin who actually lives in Hong Kong,
Uh-huh.
and he came to he came to visit us, my family. This was years ago.
He had the
and he
movie?
had the movie,
Oh, right.
and the movie of The Descent. If you've never seen it, it's like these hitchhikers or whatever. Like, not hitchhikers, these hikers.
It's like
Yeah,
cave
they
dwellers.
go into a cave and then you find out it's like basically survival of the fittest too, because at the end it's crazy how the girl decides to kill her friend in order to survive.
Yeah, it's a real shit.
But I saw that film before it even hit theaters, and it didn't hit theaters until the next year. And when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, I already know this movie. I already know what goes down. Like,
But they have part 2. Did you see part 2?
no, okay, I probably wouldn't want to see it because
Nah,
that
part two
would
is
mess
good.
up. You think part 2 is better than the first one?
It's the same. It's the same kind of movie.
Then I wouldn't want to see
This movie's
it.
kind of like The Descent too. It's like this movie's good. The other movie's
I
good.
mean, she didn't kill her friend to survive, though.
It's a different thing.
I'll tell you where I got mad is when eventually the girls they realized that they got to get out of the what do you call it pocket?
The air pocket.
The air pocket, and they start to swim off. And then as they start to swim off, one of the girls decided to split up because she needs to find her father, basically. Remember that
Yeah,
part?
the girl, she went to go look for her father.
So
And
as
then she finds the black guy.
yes, and immediately
And he's
when
already
she
dead.
immediately when
The shark killed him.
the head is floating.
Yeah, the shark killed the black dude.
He had his headphones on and not paying attention like a dumbass.
Yeah.
And that's when the shark decides to come after them because now, she's alone and now she lost her way too because she got lost.
Yeah, she didn't know where she was.
And
she got scared. The black dude is dead.
Yeah,
she, doesn't
she
know how
didn't.
to get
She
back.
lost her way, and the only way that she could basically find her girlfriends basically is that as she's swimming towards like a different area, she gets closer and hears them on the speaker, and then they start
But when the
banging.
shark comes out,
Right, they start.
and then her dad grabs her. Her dad
Yes.
finds her and grabs her.
And then dad is stupid talking about, what are you doing here? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Like, what the fuck?
That's a great question. What are you doing here?
I mean, obviously, I came to follow your footsteps.
No, she wasn't supposed to be. She was supposed to be on a boat watching the sharks feed. That's what she's supposed to be.
So what happens is the father decides to help the girls and go back, and as they're progressing, they find an opening. The father finds the.
Which is dumb. So I thought the father.
This is where I get mad.
Nah,
This
when
is where I
when
get
the
mad.
father met with her, right?
Yeah.
He should have let her go up, and then he should have went back and got the other girls. He should have let her. He should have let her go up, take her to the thing, teach her how to go up, let her go up, then go and get the other girls. Not go get the other girls, then they all go up together. You get what I'm saying?
So what if he would have died though trying to get the other girls? Then they would have never got really out.
Yeah, but she would have been saved already. She would have said something.
But she would have had to jump right back in to go get the girls.
No, she wouldn't.
So how is that?
She could have got help. You know what I'm saying?
No, because even when they got to the remember the
You're
cave.
not hearing me.
No, hold on. When they got to the
I'm
top
saying,
part.
no, before that.
Uh-huh.
He saw her. What are you doing here? Why are you under
Yeah,
here?
okay.
Right? Take her to the shit. Let
Mm-hmm.
her go up and leave. Then you stay there and go get the other girls.
But even when they were at that next scene, you forget what the father says is that
The next scene is let's go get the girls.
Yeah.
Then the shark comes. Then the girls attract the shark and leave the shark.
But then-
if they didn't say let's go get the girls and say let me get you out of here, then I'm gonna go get.
I mean, we're thinking from a smart, logical
Yeah,
point.
it's supposed to be logical.
But this wasn't a logical point that they were
This guy
thinking
is
about.
a fucking idiot.
The father winds up getting the daughter and her girls, to attempt to get out of
Because
the
now
cave.
it's a thing. The shark is there. There's 2 sharks there.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
mad shit
two
going
sharks.
on. And they're trying to.
This is where
then the
I get
girl is
mad.
like trying to get up. Then
This
the
is
other
where
girl
I
is
got
trying to
mad.
get up.
That's where I got mad
The girl
because
who died
the
deserved it.
father had one latch, and as he hooked the latch outside of there's an opening where it looks like it's a way to get out, and they could be
It
free.
is the way to get out.
Yeah.
And the father takes a latch and hooks it on a rock for them to climb up. As one person is climbing up, the girl starts to panic and starts climbing on the rope with the other girl.
Because she's trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah, but then what about your other fucking friends too?
That's why she died.
This is what the way she died, she deserved to die because I was very mad at her. Like, all you had to do was just keep calm. And
In
this,
fairness, it's hard to keep calm when there's
There's
2 sharks.
2 sharks.
that's
working
true.
on
But
her.
then,
She shouldn't have freaked out, though.
everybody else too was still in the water.
But this is what I said to her. The father should have got the other girl out first, then go back and get the girls.
Which other girl? The one that freaked out?
No, the first girl, his daughter.
Oh.
Remember his daughter? He saw her. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
what are you doing here? And he was like, let's go get the girls.
Yeah.
No, bring her to safety,
Right.
then go get the
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As
fucking
they
idiot.
try to get up the latch, now it's 2 girls trying to get up the latch. The latch collapses.
Falls. It's over. You're stuck.
They're stuck.
Well, you know what's
And
funny?
as
She still grabbed onto the
Yeah. But then
To
she
the-
fell.
She tried to grab onto
the
the
latch hit her
rock.
in the face.
yeah.
She
Oh,
tried
yeah,
to.
yeah, that's
she
right,
tried
that's
to
right.
grab.
Yeah, she almost made it.
She
Yeah.
did. She almost made it.
But the
And-
latch hit her
yeah.
in the
That's
face.
karma for her
Yeah.
ass.
She fell and died.
Yeah.
The shark ate her immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then
I
now
like the way that scene happened
But she
with
was
her dying.
like, this is what I found weird because I don't think this would have happened. The one shark got her, and then the second shark
bit
bit like they tag teamed her.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
ripped
fought
her in
for
half.
her.
yeah.
Sharks
Jurassic
do
Park.
that?
Jurassic Park shit.
Yeah, sharks don't do that.
It's Jurassic Park, bro.
No.
That's a Jurassic Park.
Those
Jurassic
are
Shark?
dinosaurs. This is sharks.
Jay, they did that in Jurassic Park. Ever since Jurassic Park did that, all fucking animal killing movies.
Yeah. So yeah, they.
So after that, yeah.
So then they tried to find another way, and then the dad's like, all right, follow me. We're gonna go, and then one of the sharks eats him too.
Yo, that was crazy how
He's
that
like,
happened.
I know the way out. You got to go through here and there.
And the next thing you know, after he says that, he gets eaten by
I knew
the
that was gonna
shark.
happen.
Yeah.
You
as
thought
soon as
so?
I figured that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I
was
mean,
like,
eventually I
he's
knew
not
that the
gonna
father
survive.
wasn't
I was
gonna
like,
lie.
he's talking too much.
Yeah, he knows the way. No,
He's
he's
not. Yeah.
Can't
Their
be the
safety
hero.
is good. He's
Can't
about to
be-
save him.
Can't be
He's
the
got it.
hero.
yeah.
He's got it.
So they decide so it's 3 of them left, right?
2.
No, 3.
Oh yeah.
3
there
at
you go.
first.
Chinese girl.
The Chinese girl, the daughter,
The
and
Chinese girl was so brave in the beginning. It's
Yeah.
so her.
Yeah.
It was such her idea.
It was her idea.
No,
And
she's
now
still-
she's like
follow
scared
me.
as shit.
Yeah.
But I would be scared too because, but she
But
was
it's her
still,
idea.
but she was
It was
still
her idea.
somewhat kind of brave too at the end because
she wasn't.
when they
She was a
started.
dummy.
Okay, so let me
She was a
just
dummy.
let me tell you what happens
So they
after.
go through. There's a current because it's going to
Yeah,
the ocean.
that was
There's a current.
I was very
Wouldn't
sad
the current
about
take
that.
them out to the ocean? Is that what they're trying to
No,
say?
it takes you deeper.
No, you
into the cave.
You forgot though.
47
What
meters
the
down?
Yeah, it
you
takes
forgot
more
how
than
the
40.
other girl died though.
I'm
It was
during
still
that
3.
part.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Okay.
during that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
They're in the current. Jamie Foxx's daughter falls into the current
Yeah.
somehow.
I thought she died.
I thought she was dead.
Yeah.
I thought Jamie Foxx. I thought she got the water in her brain. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I thought she's dead. He was like, she got water in her brain. She's dead.
Yeah.
Then the other girl, she's running low on air. She takes her mask off like a dummy, and fucking drowns.
Which other girl?
The Chinese girl.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
well that's
yeah,
because
yeah.
she got
the shark
the
grabbed onto
shark
the-
grabbed
Yeah.
grabbed onto
onto
her.
the
Yeah, but
tank.
don't let go. Don't let go.
I think it was attached.
That was sad.
I think it was
I was
attached.
actually sad about that.
Yeah.
Because the shark had the shark grabbed onto the tank.
Yes.
And the mask was attached to the tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she took the mask off, thinking that she had enough air in her lungs to swim out. And then I think that was a
That
pretty
was so
accurate
sad
depiction
how she
of
died.
drowning. 'Cause she
No,
was,
that was a good depiction. It was
I don't
so
remember drowning, but I
sad.
assume that's what it looked like.
It makes me scared about like God forbid. I mean, I do know how to swim, but
Bugging.
I'm scared
You know how to swim,
to.
KJ?
Huh?
You know how to swim?
Yeah. Lifeguard.
You were a lifeguard?
Yeah.
What? Well,
was.
come save me.
No. I'll let you drown.
I don't.
No, I wouldn't. I can't. I can't see somebody drowning and let them
I
drown.
can't swim.
You can't swim at all.
Oh
You have to know how
no,
to
you
swim.
have to know how to swim. I
have
just
to,
finished
though.
having this
Here's the thing.
conversation.
The world is made up of 90% water. You
Yeah.
have to know
There's
how to
10%
swim.
land that I can stay on.
There's
Oh my God,
That's the
Stan.
not for long.
We're not
Stan,
for long. Where's it going?
this
It's
whole
global
world is about to
warming.
be covered with
New
water.
York is first.
I'll die
this
before
whole
that
island
happens.
is gone.
I'll die before that happens.
All right. Good luck.
What am I gonna live to be 102? No, I'm gonna
But
die.
you know what? Let me tell you something.
And even if I do live that long,
This is such a
I think it's happening in
stereotypical
5
thing.
years. Miami is gone in 5 years.
that's unfortunate.
I'm telling you. I'm
Really?
saying
Why you think so?
Global warming is going to flood out.
Yeah.
What if? You ever seen Snowpiercer?
No. What is that?
Have you guys never seen Snowpiercer?
No.
What is that?
Well, we might have to watch that for next week. Man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Why? What is it, like a doomsday kind
It's
of
one of my
thing?
favorite movies.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's finish this.
Okay.
And then
we'll
when
watch
you
it.
watch it, there's a video that I need to send you afterwards. That's gonna blow your mind. But
Okay, can you learn how to swim? Like we'll teach you, but
it's too
you-
late for me.
No,
I'm 35. What's
hold
the
on
point?
a second. It's never too late.
It's not even hard.
First of all, let
Yeah,
me
it
tell you
is.
something.
I don't float. That's the thing.
It's not hard, bro.
People tell me all the time that, oh, like, someone tried to teach me, my ex tried to teach me how to swim last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because she can swim and she loves the beach and I hate the beach, whatever. So she was like, she's
She
like,
tried to let you swim in the ocean?
Huh?
At
That
the
I will
beach?
never do.
Yeah.
You
I can't do
you
that.
can't.
she, so she,
That's an
I can't-
impossible training.
I
First
can't
of
do it
all,
in the
I'm
pool
very
either.
scared to do that. I am.
You can't swim in the beach?
Swim. Yeah, I'm scared that the current will be too
Too strong?
too strong for me, and I might get
You're bugging.
I'm
the
not
beach is
bugging.
a bad place to learn how to swim.
But here's the thing. We tried
And that's
it
what
at a
I'm
pool.
saying.
We
Oh,
tried
to
it at-
learn how to swim. Yeah,
We
absolutely.
tried it at a pool too. She had me on my back or whatever, and she was like,
You don't swim on your back.
I don't know. She was like,
You got to teach how to swim regular first before you
Right,
get to the back.
exactly.
She was like, she tried to teach me how to float, and I
guess.
don't float because
You can float on your face.
here's the thing. Here's why I don't float. Because people tell me all the time, they're like, just relax. And I'm like, if I relax, I'm going to die. Because see
No.
this, when I'm in water, it'll kill me if I relax.
No,
What are you talking about? People drown all the time because they're relaxed.
no.
That's not why they drown. They drown because they're panicking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because water kills you.
No. Oh my God.
I don't
Who
think you guys
taught you
understand.
this?
You're
What are you
not-
told?
don't
Like,
understand.
it's just-
You don't
Oh my
understand.
goodness. Sam.
When you die,
That's why.
when you're in the water,
Yeah.
the water gets in your mouth and you can't because you're panicking.
Yes.
Yeah, but
It's not 'cause you're
But here's the
relaxed.
thing: I don't
Yes.
float. So when I go down, water's gonna get in my mouth anyway.
No, Stan. Let me
It's
tell
not
you.
necessarily true.
Immediately, this is how people drown. Is
We have to have
besides
this
you
conversation
panic.
with
Yeah. I mean, but besides you panicking,
I don't really panic.
So don't. So what's there to worry about?
Dying?
Especially in the water, you can stand up. That's where you learn. You got to be in water you can stand up in.
I don't mind being in water. I just can't.
No, I'm saying you learn in water where you can stand up.
like
Then you go
immediately,
to the
did you
deep.
know?
You don't just go jump in
immediately,
10
like
feet
let's
like you're
say
good.
somebody, let's say you're at a party or whatever, and somebody pushes you into a
pool.
a pool or whatever.
How deep?
Let's say 8 feet. All right.
Yeah, I'm dying.
You can stand on your tippy toes.
The-
I'm 5'6".
Your lungs, the fact that you carry air in your lungs, immediately you'll
There's
float.
babies who would survive.
Right,
bro.
right. I've seen a
8 feet of
3-year
water?
There's this.
That's 2.5 feet.
You know what's so
There's a
funny?
baby, infants, they throw 'em.
There's a
Because
It's
it's
just-
because they don't know.
There's a
but they float, they just flip
5-year-old
over.
girl.
Because they don't know.
There's
They
a
do know.
5-year-old girl that I saw on YouTube that is literally an instructor, and she has over 1.4 million subscribers. Watching this little ass girl swim in the fucking deep
It's
end.
because she's too stupid to
ocean.
know that water can kill you.
No.
Come on,
And
son. Just
immediately
realize
that when your air
You're
is
drinking water right now.
right,
It's refreshing. I'm not. It's not. It's enough that I can survive.
you were born in your mom's womb with water.
I was also premature. So.
You
Whatever. Listen, our body is made up of water.
Exactly, and immediately when you have
We're
air in
going
your
so
lungs.
off topic.
No, we're just going about the drowning part though. The minute you have air in your lungs though, let's say if you your body automatically comes back up when you jump into. Let's say somebody pushes you in there.
Yeah, you
It's
start
It's
floating
when
out.
You guys have never seen me in water.
you're not
We're
listening.
gonna do this. We'll
Yeah.
have this conversation. another time.
Just listen real quick. If you was to get pushed in a pool, your
That's
body
why you think
automatically
this movie's stupid.
your body automatically comes back up. It's when you start to panic and start treading and stuff
Yeah.
that you sink back down. But as long as as long as your lungs is filled with air, your body automatically floats back up. That's what I'm trying to say.
You relax.
If
I'm also
you're-
super muscular.
All right, so you just.
I'm
nothing but
muscular too, so what does
heavyweight.
that mean?
Yeah.
There's
I'm
fat
like-
people
I'm
that
like a
know how
rock.
to swim though.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
do you
I'm
think?
fat.
Fat people.
I'm fat.
Because you're buoyant.
Stop it. All right, well, yeah. So
Okay.
she
The
just
sad-
died.
so
The
I
camera
hate
goes.
that
They
was
get out.
the way she died though. I was like, oh my god, like he said, that was really a good depiction of how
That's
you
what I
might drown.
imagine.
All right,
That's how I imagine dying.
dying.
I knew she wasn't gonna survive that, but it was so sad because she literally was trying to save
I don't know
herself
why
with
she
not
tried. I
trying
don't know
to
why
get.
she did that though. Like
She's stupid.
It was a dumb move.
only in the sense that how far did she have to go without the man?
They didn't know
They
where
didn't
were
even know where they
going.
were
Right,
going. That's
so-
the crazy part.
I mean, I guess the alternative is there is no alternative. Just let the shark eat you.
Would you rather drown or have a shark eat you? I think I'd rather drown.
I think I'd rather drown.
I think I'd rather drown.
It feels less
Really?
painless. It feels painless.
I'd rather
Or
drown.
less painful. For
I'd
sure.
rather drown than get.
What if you was to
fucking
drown
eaten
and still
alive.
get eaten?
No, you can kill me.
Yeah,
you can
but
eat
once
my
I'm
body
dead.
after,
Yeah, once I'm dead, it doesn't matter.
But I'd rather get drowned than fucking feel teeth piercing
Yeah,
through my
yeah,
skin.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm
You
very
don't know.
I'm very
Unless he's biting my head clean
I'm very
off.
scared about
Yeah, it's gotta be a
drowning.
quick death.
I'm just I've
Crazy shit.
seen actual people drown and
You seen people drown?
yeah,
And die?
Die?
almost.
No, that's not the same.
My
They
sister
drowned.
almost drowned. When I first didn't know how to drown, first didn't know how to swim,
Nobody
I
knows how to
drowned. Yeah, I went to Echo Park. I was like 12 years old. I was at a birthday party. Go figure. Trying to impress this guy.
At 12?
12. Yeah, it was a birthday party.
Starting and bopping.
Started in my prime, y'all. Started in my prime. But I was trying to. Everybody else was jumping off the diving board in the deep end at Echo Park, and I was like, "Well, I don't want to be no punk," and
would've
I
been punk.
jumped
Not
off.
what we're doing right now.
Hold on.
ahead.
I mean,
I
it
would've
makes
been
sense. If I tried to jump in there, and like I tell you, your body automatically comes back up. Next thing you know, I went back down. All I remember hearing was the whistle blowing and a lifeguard diving in to come and get me.
Was he attractive?
It was the most, I don't even remember what he looked like. It was the most embarrassing thing because I went to class the next week and everybody's asking me, "Are you okay? We saw what happened." And all it was embarrassing. Like,
You know what's even more embarrassing? Dying. I think you're all right. I think you'll be all right.
Could be okay.
but she
lived.
was dumb for taking that mask off.
mean,
I don't know
the
why she
alternative
did
was
that.
letting the shark eat you, but I guess.
Well-
I guess the pick's a better alternative.
Yeah. So she dies, and then there's two left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then they figure out a way to get out of this current.
They feel like they try to keep close to the rocks.
Yeah, but like, they
One
find
of
a
them
way
slip?
out.
Didn't one of them slip? And then,
Yeah.
they she grabbed her or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, all that
All
stuff.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They find a way out. They get out. They're in the
They see a
ocean
boat.
now. They're trying to find a way.
No,
out
you
of
got
the
to talk
ocean.
about how the other girl dies. Oh wait, oh yeah, the her. Yeah, she gets, but she falls into the current.
No.
We said that already.
Oh, I thought
she
you didn't
didn't
say that.
die.
That happened
She
before,
didn't
yeah.
die.
No, I'm saying after the other girl drowned, she was left alone, and then she jumps into the current.
Oh, that's right. She didn't
and
go into the current.
that's how she met up with the other
the black
girl
girl.
at
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx's daughter catches it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx's daughter, we find out, actually didn't die from the current and actually dropped her down in
So
another part of the.
They find a way out, but they have to go around on this ledge kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going around. One of them slips, and she pulls her back up, and then so they go around. They get to the other side. They go out and get into the open water.
They make it to the ocean.
They made
So
it
now
to
they're in
the
Now they
ocean.
got to figure out how they're gonna get out of the ocean.
This is where I was like, oh.
So then they
shit.
see a boat.
They see a
They're like,
boat,
All right,
right.
cool. There's a boat. Let's wave to the boat. They wave to the boat. They start swimming towards the boat.
And then they realize that they're restaurant and
As they're
That's-
swimming, it starts to get red.
Yeah,
That's where I was
the
like,
boat
oh shit.
that they were supposed
That's
to get
supposed to be
on
on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning to watch them feed the sharks.
Yeah.
That's cool though. That's
so now they're
that's the
outside
cool
of
part.
the boat. Nothing but sharks coming.
They're in the
Bloody
chug.
waters.
They're in the
The guy
chug
is-
chug part of
The guy is throwing chum
chums
into the water,
Mhm.
and then he's got AirPods on. He's not paying attention, and
He doesn't hear shit.
And then, did he see? No, they didn't see them until
No,
Until they went
yeah,
down. They went down under the boat where everybody's looking and
the
they
tourists.
saw the people.
But one of the sharks grabbed one of the girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as they were climbing out.
No. Didn't one of the sharks grab them, and then that's when they hit the
They
window.
hit the window. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the bully. I thought, you know what I thought? I thought the bully was gonna be like, meh.
I thought the shark was gonna come straight to the boat
Yeah.
and
I
crack
thought
the
they was gonna
window.
Throw her in the fucking water.
Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
thought the shark was gonna crack the window and everybody was gonna go down. That's what I thought.
At first I was like, huh? That shark's
Because
gonna hit that boat,
the
huh?
shark is coming this way.
But the shark can't see.
But that
Yes,
doesn't
it
mean
can.
anything.
No, remember that was the same shark. Wasn't that the same shark that was?
No, this is new. These are
Oh,
regular
these are
sharks.
sharks.
These are regular sharks.
Oh, okay.
This
These
wasn't-
but
this
they were
wasn't-
still
I thought
20
it was-
feet.
I thought it was the
20
black
feet.
This wasn't the. These are regular sharks. These are the sharks they were supposed to
They're supposed
watch.
to go see.
on the
Okay,
boat.
all right.
This is not like the underwater sharks that can't see.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was like, how is the
no,
shark?
this is those are totally different sharks.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now they're in shark infested waters.
Now they're in shark. Yeah. So then the people on the boat see them. They're trying to help them up, and
Shark grabs them.
The shark grabs the first girl. The white girl
Look at that
gets
girl.
onto the boat. The black girl
Gets
the shark,
bit.
Yeah, the black girl gets bit. The shark grabs her.
Yeah.
So then the white girl grabs a flare gun, and then jumps back into the water and shoots the shark
Yes.
with a flare gun. Which I don't know if it's necessarily possible. I think it might be.
I think the momentum.
Yeah,
It wouldn't work.
yeah.
I don't think it would work in the momentum.
Because I don't know how fast. They're not like a regular
The
gun.
speed and
Yeah. Flare guns aren't regular guns.
that's true.
And what movie was it? What movie were we watching? What movie is it? And they shot the flare gun and it just bounced off of him.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What movie was that?
Was it a comedy?
No, that was in Us. Remember the flare gun in Us?
Yes.
That's more of a depiction
that's
of a flare gun.
right. Yeah. When he was on the boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's more of a
That's
depiction
more of
it,
an
yeah.
accurate depiction of a flare
Yeah.
gun.
So she shoots him with the flare gun. The shark lets go of the black girl. They swim back to the boat. Then the shark grabs the white girl, and then she
Gets bit as well.
gets bit. But then she had the shark tooth that her dad gave her in the beginning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she
And
stabbed.
then
stabs him in the eye.
Stabs him in the eye, and I was like, well, you had the shark tooth the whole time, really? He's like, whatever. So he lets her.
What? That wouldn't have helped.
Where did she have the shark tooth?
In her
panties.
pocket and thing, and
In
it
her
was like on her
panties.
side.
In her
But
panties.
how was that gonna help her throughout the movie, Stan?
That's what I'm saying. Why did she have it?
To remember her dad.
Well, he's dead now. So yeah.
Yeah.
So in a way, he saved her at the end.
Right. So she pokes the shark in the eye with the shark tooth.
Lets her
and then
go.
he lets her go, and, then they swim back.
they swim back to the boat,
And
and
they get on
they're
the boat.
saved.
That's it.
And
and then
the end of
the
the
bully
movie.
sees her and she's like, I thought something was gonna happen. I thought
Wait,
bully
the
was
what?
gonna- The bully, the girl that.
Oh
bullied
yeah,
her.
when she looked at the
Yeah, I thought she was gonna like fuck this bitch and push her in the water. That would
Yeah,
have been funny.
It's like 3 nobodies, man.
yeah.
I thought it was better than the first one.
It was better than the first
Yeah.
one. It was better than
Yeah,
the
this was better than the first one. I like the first one.
Here's,
though.
First one's
here's,
good, too.
here's,
The
here's
first
what
one,
I've
the only
learned.
reason why I like the first one is because of the ending of the first one.
Right.
first one. Yeah.
Here's what I've learned from these two movies is that when you're in another country, whether you live there or not, if someone says, "Hey, let's do something touristy," do the fucking touristy thing.
Yeah.
Don't go off on your own.
Don't,
Yeah.
I think
don't do the.
This
the
is what
other
I
shit.
I think these two movies were funded by
Mexicans?
by the Mexican Shark Society. Talking about, hey, if you're at a resort, fucking stay at the resort, okay?
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
Really. That's a good.
That's a good lesson to learn.
Synop-
That's a good way to
Synopsis?
keep people.
Yeah.
On the fucking boat.
Also,
Yeah.
like you said, at the end of the credits, they said, "Hey, sharks don't really kill people."
Yeah.
So I
They
think-
bite and walk away. Well,
Yeah,
not walk.
swim-
they
swim.
bite and
They
swim
check you.
away.
You know, sharks can't swim backward.
Yeah, I know. Learn that in Deep Blue Sea.
That's right. Yeah, sharks can't swim backward. So if you see a shark, just stay behind it. I don't know.
They'll turn around. They swim
Fast.
faster than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on to the fin, the back fin.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like
Maybe
I,
hold on to the
if
back fin.
I would,
like a
yeah,
bull,
hold
like,
on
like,
to the
like,
fin.
like,
and
riding a
luck.
bull.
Good
I don't know.
Good
getting to the fin is the hard part.
Good luck.
You know, there's a influx of, not an influx, but like there's an epidemic of people killing sharks for their fins.
Yeah.
Shark fin is like a,
Shark fin soup.
delicacy.
This world is so cruel.
Yeah, what they do is there's actually, like, I don't know if it's the Coast Guard or like whoever is in charge of,
The
Pirates,
fin
I don't know.
club. The fin
Who
club.
knows, man?
but like they'll stop pirates in the
Yes,
ocean.
bro.
Like I saw it on
I
Vice.
want to meet a real
watched the whole
pirate.
shit.
I want to meet a real pirate. I've never met a pirate before.
Why would you want to meet a real pirate?
I want to know what they look like. I want to
They
know
look
if it's
like
real.
Somalians.
I
They're
want to know
all
if it's
Somalians.
real, like how
Yes.
the movies
No.
interpret, like
You ever
Pirates
seen-
of the Caribbean.
No.
No.
You know what pirates are like? You ever seen Captain Phillips? That's what pirates are like.
Oh wow.
They are all Somalians.
Okay.
Somalis, the Portuguese. These is what we talk about. This
The
is regular
regular
people.
African people.
Yeah. Those are who pirates are.
All right.
Like that guy that I think was like, I'm the captain now. That's what they look like. They're cab drivers when they're not.
Look
here.
at me.
Look at me.
So Chanel,
Did that guy fix his teeth?
I don't know. Chanel, did you see Good Boys?
I didn't get a chance to see Good Boys.
Yo.
I
Yeah.
heard it's so funny. Like I seen so many
Yeah.
people talking about it.
Should we? Let's not. Really
You
get
guys,
into it
you
first.
guys
But,
can
like,
talk
the
about it
trailer
though.
gave away the
I
entire
still want to
movie.
see
Yeah,
it,
no,
but
it's
you
fine.
can spoil it for me. I'm going to see it regardless.
Yeah,
you
we're
should.
not gonna spoil it
Yeah.
all the way
Why?
because it's just like you
There's
gotta
a
see
lot
it.
of stuff that you got to see.
I mean, okay, go ahead. You
So-
guys can go right ahead, and I'll
So
just listen.
there's these three friends. There's Max,
The
Lucas,
Beanbag
and
Boys.
Thor, the Beanbag Boys. So they're all friends. So you can, if you want to go through the first like 5-10 minutes, because
No, we don't have to do all that. We just
I was still in 47 meters when,
Yeah.
because all right, so I went to see.
When did you get in?
Stan sneaked into the movie there,
so I
guys.
went to see
47.
47 meters at 3.
Uh-huh.
It was an hour and a half, so I knew it was gonna be over at 4:30,
Uh-huh.
and Good Boys starting at 4:20. So I was like, I'm only gonna miss.
But that's 15
the
minutes,
previews. Right.
18 minutes. Allegedly, I was told it's
When
18
did it?
minutes of
Where were you
previews.
when it started? When you gonna?
Taking a shit.
When no, I went immediately because I took my movie dump.
What happened? Where were you when you went in?
I walked in when they're on their bikes and Max wants to tell that girl that he likes her.
That's the beginning of the movie, bro.
Oh, okay. I felt like I missed a lot.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, okay. I bet. Never mind. I got the sense that I had missed like a big chunk.
Nah, that's like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. It feels like because I walked in, I was like, this is. I feel like I don't know anything.
Oh.
No. That's 2 minutes in.
Okay.
All right, so then there
That's
you
2 minutes
go.
in. He likes a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max likes a girl.
Max likes a girl.
Okay.
And so her friend tells Max, her friend is trying to find out from Max if he likes the other girl, and they're like really being coy about it. So I'm also a little.
What's your name? Damn.
What?
So basically,
what just happened
It's
here?
like, you know, the little kids, like when somebody tries to find out if you like their friend, it's like, oh,
yeah,
you know,
we
he was gonna make her.
we
a
played
necklace.
telephone.
Yeah.
He was gonna make her a necklace. So he's good at, which is crazy. This is crazy.
Okay.
He was gonna make her a necklace.
Yeah.
But he never finished it. He never got a chance to finish it.
Like
Okay.
it's like I think it was in a kiln. He said. Yeah.
So he's supposed to get. He's like, did you get her a necklace? He's like, no, I didn't finish it yet. Da, da, da. So basically, the Beanbag Boys.
Oh, this is okay. So the black kid Lucas.
Yeah.
He he gets a text from his parents.
Yeah.
He's like,
There's lasagna.
There's lasagna tonight. He's like, lasagna? Everything's coming up, Lucas.
Yeah.
He
So he's
goes
happy.
home.
He's excited. One thing about this black kid,
He's like so
yo,
nice.
he's the nicest, nerdiest
Yeah.
black kid
Always
Okay.
tells the
you'll
truth.
ever see in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a little son if I have
He always
one.
tells the truth.
It's gonna be like
He-
something.
That'll be
He
her
doesn't-
kid.
yeah.
That
is
would be my
100%
kid.
her kid.
He doesn't like lying to his
My
parents.
kid would be.
He doesn't like lying.
That's
To anybody. Yeah,
that's
you know,
my
like-
kind of kid.
He's like drug free.
Drug free.
That's my
And
kind
then
of
there's
kid.
so there's a situation.
Wait, you
what-
guys
what's-
wouldn't raise somebody like that as your own?
No.
Nah.
No.
Why? You would
Not
teach your
that
kids
kid.
bad
Pussy?
shit?
Not that kid. My kid would be like what's the
Like Thor?
Thor. A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
Just like a real badass.
Thor is a little bit like that.
But he's
Singing,
talented.
he's
He likes to
singing.
sing.
So wait, my kid gotta be nerdy and can't be fun at the
Facts.
same time?
No, he's fun.
No, he's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that means that's like my child.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm not raising no pussy though.
He's a child.
How is he a pussy?
Should have seen the movie. Should have seen the movie.
I'm not a pussy though.
I'm not saying you are.
But your kid would be.
Your kid is gonna be a
What?
pussy,
I'm
for
not
sure.
raising my son to be a pussy.
Well,
I promise.
So he
you.
goes. So
Wait, so he goes home.
He goes home.
He's got lasagna. He's like, it's like orange soda and lasagna.
Yeah.
It's like, who can that? My parents. So his parents are played by Lil Rel and Retta. I don't know if you know who. Like she's
Okay.
She was on Parks and Recreation.
Okay.
The Treat Yourself lady.
Oh yeah.
So
First
then-
of all, Parks and Recreation is my show.
It's a great show. So he's about to eat. And they're like, we're getting a divorce.
So his parents are getting divorced.
Well, he's not
saying-
used to eating lasagna and orange soda.
No,
No,
that's
it's
just like his favorite. So
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
like
okay.
he's getting both his favorites, and he's like, I don't know what's going on. So his parents is like being extra nice to him because they're getting a divorce.
And then the way they go through it, they're
Lasagna
like,
and orange soda is extra special.
for him, yeah.
Yo, listen, this is your kid. This
And
is your
it was,
kid.
and it was vegetable lasagna
This is
too.
vegetable lasagna too, not like
Not
regular
regular
lasagna.
lasagna, And it was funny because like,
This
It's
is my
like-
kid.
This
he's
is
like,
your kid.
He goes, what about Taco Tuesdays? He's like, we can still do Taco Tuesdays.
You
He's
just have
like,
two Taco
we'll
Tuesdays.
have two Taco Tuesdays.
You just
actually.
do it on another day.
Yeah. He was like, Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday.
He's like, well, how are we gonna watch This Is Us? This is our favorite show.
He's like, they're gonna have to watch twice.
I have to watch the episode twice.
So everything he has to do twice with his parents.
Yeah, because they're getting divorced.
Oh my god.
So the next scene is them in like they're in a, like a choir, I think.
Yeah.
So
they're
then
in
it's-
a like they're in drama class.
Was it drama? No, it was like a
It's like
singing
drama
thing.
class. No, it's like a musical.
Yeah, they're rehearsing for a musical.
Okay.
And the black kid's crying.
He's crying.
Because he's going
'Cause
through
it's-
it. His parents is getting divorced. How old is he?
I think they're supposed to be like 12.
Yeah, that's the
No,
coping
like
stage.
10, 11, I think. 12. Yeah.
Weren't they in junior high?
They're in 6th grade.
6th grade. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
so they're like the 11th.
Middle
12,
school.
Yeah. So,
This
No,
shit's
junior high
funny,
school.
son.
No, middle school. No, junior high school.
No, it's
6th grade,
It's,
yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
it's,
Middle school.
It's still elementary school.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Some people junior high
Some
starts
people,
at 6th
that's
grade.
what I'm saying. Like
Oh.
some
So I
say
think
it's
it's
junior
junior
high.
Yeah.
I think it's junior high because some say junior high starts at 6th grade.
Yeah,
Well,
because
their,
like
their school
Yeah.
goes up to 12
Yeah.
because remember the two older girls they said they were gonna
yeah.
rat on him in school.
okay, so go ahead. They're in a. He's crying.
So he's crying, and then the next scene is them at lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They're
so
at lunch.
They're at lunch.
Then the popular kid invites.
It's this little Filipino kid named
what's his
Soren.
name?
Soren?
No, what's the other kid's name?
Oh, Max.
I know it's Thor, the black
Thor,
kid.
Max, and Lucas.
Lucas. Okay. Yeah. So Max gets invited to a party by the popular Asian kid in
Yeah.
school, and
And he tells him it's a kissing party.
it's a kissing party,
Okay.
right? And the girl of his dreams is gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So
You know,
I've
he's
never
like-
had one of those.
So he's
I've
like-
never
Spin- play-
experienced
spin the
kissing
bottle
party.
anywhere?
Spin the bottle, yes. Kissing
That's
That's
party.
basically what it is. That's basically
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. Y'all
So-
say kissing party. I'm like,
Oh wait, Did we miss?
Who says kissing party though?
No, there's gonna be kissing at the park.
Was that?
So
Was
he
this,
asks him if he can invite his friends.
we missed it. We missed the scene though.
What?
When they get the beer in
Oh yeah.
What?
So
Yeah.
there's these 3 other kids that like you guys want to see something cool? So they go into the woods.
They're the scooter boys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were scooter boys.
Oh my God, beanbag boys and scooter boys.
First, oh yeah, they were gonna go to the skate park, but the Thor's sister Annabelle, who's freaky too, she acts like Annabelle. So Thor's sister Annabelle tells him, "Don't go to the skate park. They ask you to do drugs there. They're gonna tell you to do drugs there. They're gonna tell you to do something." They're like, "We will never do drugs. We're too good. We're like, you know what I'm saying? That's Lucas. We're good. We're not doing drugs. We're not no drug addicts. This and that." And she says, They don't. He's like, "You have no choice." Basically, you have no choice to do it when you're there. So they get to the park. Then Lucas leaves for his parents to tell them that they went divorced.
And then
But
Max and Thor go
Max
with
and
the
Thor
scooter boys.
Go with the scooter boys
to the woods to see something cool.
To see something cool.
And the cool thing is a beer.
it's
So
a bottle of beer.
they all take they all take turns
Take
taking
turns.
sips.
The record of sips
It's
is
3. 3 sips.
3 sips of beer is the record.
Okay.
So the scooter boys each take a sip, and then Max takes a sip, and then Thor is too scared to take a sip.
Yeah, he says he's being drug tested for his musical tomorrow.
He's
So
like,
he
the drug
does-
testing.
What?
I just remembered. I got my musical
When
tomorrow.
did beer have something to do with your drug
He goes,
testing?
hey, they're drug testing for beer.
What? So you just used that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they start calling him
Sippy cup.
Sippy Cup. He's
Okay.
Like, what are you, it's like, what are you afraid? Do you want to put it in your sippy cup? Sippy Cup. They started calling him Sippy Cup. So,
So then they get invited to the party and all that shit.
and then Max says, I can't come unless Lucas and...
You know what I'm saying?
His
The B-Bag-
boys,
the
yeah,
B-Bag
of
boys come
course.
through.
So then Soren's like, I respect that. You know, what did he say?
He's like, "I wouldn't go anywhere without my dogs."
Yeah.
Yo, that's a fact. Bring your crew.
So he tells them, Max goes back and tells Thor and Lucas that they're invited.
Yeah.
So,
So then now they have to figure out how to kiss.
How they figure out
yeah,
what?
they got to learn how to kiss.
Oh my God.
So that's when
That has to be a funny scene.
they-
I'm pretty sure.
We're not gonna do all that.
they
Don't go
Google-
do all that. Let her see that.
Why?
You wait. See the movie.
Oh my God. They
See the
didn't
movie,
see
right?
it.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna tell them anything.
Oh my God. But that's the point of our show is to spoil the
They
shit
gotta-
for them.
No, not really.
Not
Not all
all
the
the
time. Not if you didn't see it, because I don't want to spoil it for you.
What? That doesn't count.
So
I don't count. I'm still gonna see it regardless.
So
what? That's why it's better to see it. This long story short, they look up porn and they didn't even kiss in the porn.
Yeah, they didn't kiss in the porn.
So they was like, they didn't even kiss.
Nobody kisses really in porn.
No, but they didn't know that.
Porn, honestly, if people are porn, you just go straight to fucking.
Yo,
Majority of
That
them
shit
don't
is
have
funny.
dialogue.
when Lucas goes, it was like it's like a stepmother stepson porn.
It's
And
like-
Lucas goes, "Is this what having a stepmother's like?" Is this what
No, that's funny. That's
Yo.
funny.
So then they decide.
funny.
They decide they're
Yo.
gonna practice. They're gonna practice kissing on the sex doll.
What?
They thought it was a CPR,
CPR doll.
They thought it was a CPR doll, but it was really a sex doll.
Whose doll was it?
Their parents.
It's Luke. It's,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thor-
Thor's parents are freaks.
Freaky.
Yeah, those
Okay,
parents
I
are
was about to
freaky.
say because
Thor's
clearly.
parents are freaks. Yeah, Thor's my kid.
Those parents. Those
I would
parents.
say
are-
that's more like Stan.
No.
Stan's adventurous. Stan is a freak.
Max is more of Stan's kid.
You don't look
Yeah.
like the freak type. Stan looks like the freak type.
I'm talking about the kids. Max looks more Stan's kid than my kid. Thor
What?
is more my kid.
What? Why? Why would
Yeah.
you say that?
Because Thor
Because
is
Max is nice.
yeah, Thor is a badass. He's like he wears sleeveless stuff.
He's not really a badass. He
He
just
pretends
acts,
like
pretends
he
to be.
pretends to be a badass.
So
But-
Thor would be your son.
Thor's kind of my kid, yeah.
You are a
Like,
badass to a
Not like
certain
that,
extent.
but like Thor is. He's more of what my kid I feel would be like.
Max would be
Okay.
Max is super nice. He's cordial.
Yo,
I can see that.
The
Stan,
end,
but you're an asshole too
no,
at the
but
same time.
The end for Max, oh, I laughed my ass off.
What end? The very end?
Towards the end, like
Oh, yeah,
after
yeah, yeah.
after the party.
Yeah.
Okay, but can we just
Alright.
so go back to the kissing. Okay, so they use a sex doll.
So they're practicing
They
on
practice
the
on the
sex
sex
doll.
doll.
Max kisses it.
Lucas has
He gets a pube in his mouth.
Ew! Oh my god.
He's like it's sticky. What is-
Ew! Oh my god.
It's hilarious. So then they go. So then, what happens after that? Is the drone part after that or no?
Yeah, because they're spying on their
Yeah,
neighbor.
so they said, you know what, you can't really learn through the doll. You can't learn on the internet because porn is crazy.
So they
And
start trying to watch their neighbor through
Their
the
neighbor.
through the
So
door.
there's a
I
girl-
just don't know why
through
they
the
didn't
gate.
just Google how just to kiss, not
But
why.
Yo,
wouldn't.
she's just like the logical girl.
Yeah.
The girl said the same thing. She
I
said,
just
"Why
don't.
go
Why
there?
didn't you just Google
And then they're
on
like,
YouTube videos
yeah.
how to kiss a girl?
They said that. They
Yeah,
said
yeah, they said that.
The
Why
girl
did you-
said that. The girl said
They're
"Why did you
already
just Google
dirty
that?"
ass kids because they automatically
Yeah,
result
the
to
first thing they
porn.
googled was boobs.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they're already dirty ass kids with dirty minds trying
Yeah.
to go to porn as to learn how to
That's
kiss.
funny.
So-
and all pornos is straight fucking.
They didn't know that. They don't
Yeah.
know. They don't know.
That shit was funny. So then they tried to spy on their neighbor because they look like they're about to kiss,
Yeah, her neighbor and her boyfriend.
and then they couldn't get a good
So
good
while
view.
while there, the neighbor, her and her friend are by the pool,
And
then
they have plans to go out.
to go to see Kendrick Lamar,
Nice.
right, and take ecstasy. So that's
They're
the-
teenagers, right?
I think this was like seniors in high
They're
school.
like seniors.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're like about to go to college.
Yeah, that's still teen. Like
And her
18.
boyfriend's in
That
college.
that
Her
shit,
boyfriend's in
her,
college.
yeah, her boyfriend's in
Oh,
college.
okay.
That shit
So,
made
yeah,
me laugh
she's
because
ready.
he was like he was trying to hang out with her and she wanted to go with her friend
Okay.
to do Molly or whatever, and then
He gave her the
he gave her the Molly, and then when she says she doesn't want to hang out with him because she's going to trying to hang out with her friend,
Mm-hmm.
he goes, "You're not hot enough to be acting like this anyway." And then she's like, "Well, I think this is over," and he's like, "You know what? Girls like you always say you want nice guys. Well, remember that when you watch, just let a nice guy walk out the door."
This nigga
'Cause,
starts
you know,
running like a
like-
doofball.
Yeah,
How you nice and you gave me a Molly though?
that's the thing. Like,
No, he gave,
you know,
he gave
you know
it to
how-
her for the concert.
Oh. Okay.
Because you know
But
how
he gave it to her in chewable. This is important.
Yeah.
He gave it to her in
you know,
chewable,
like a
vitamins.
vitamin
Oh
thing.
God.
And the kids' chewable vitamins. He
Yeah.
gave it to her.
So,
So it's filled with Molly. It's not chewable vitamins.
he did that thing that like guys that claim to be nice guys do when they're actually not nice guys.
When
they're
they're
like,
really fuck boys,
they're
yeah.
Like you just
I
let
know
a
a
nice
few.
guy walk out the door. Meanwhile, like that's
You're the dick.
you're a dick.
So yeah. So,
So
then
they
they
use
find
the
the drone
drone.
to
They
try to
use-
spy on
so
him,
Max's
but they
dad-
see that the guy left.
Yeah, Max's dad has a drone,
Mm-hmm.
so they use the drone to
It's
spy
very
on the
expensive.
girls,
Uh-huh.
so they could see them kiss. And then the girls see the drone and they smack it out of the air.
Oh my God.
And
Drones
they-
are fucking expensive. That's first
Well,
of
they
all.
smack it and hold it.
They hold
They
it.
didn't break it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So then they go over their house and they're like, "Hey, we were trying to look for this group of turtles. Yeah. Have you seen that drone?
Have you seen our drone? And they're like, yeah, it's inside. And then, so then
That's a good cover up though.
so then it's they go inside and they're like, it was a trap the whole time.
It's a
They're
trap.
like,
They know who they are. They know what they're
yeah,
doing.
they know what they were doing.
So they go. So then they say, "Give us." He was like,
Give
"They
us the
say,
drone
what are you
back."
doing? Why are you spying on us?" Da, da, da. And then they want the drone back, and they said, "No, you're not gonna get the drone back." Da, da, da. So
Yeah.
they basically. They
Damn,
bullshit
that's
them.
messed
Yeah.
up. That's
So
fucked
then-
up.
But then
Thor steals
their
the purse that has the Molly in it.
He
But they
doesn't
don't know.
They don't know it's mine. They think it's chewable vitamins.
Yeah.
So they say, let's try one of the chewable vitamins. But they can't get it open
Because of the child safety.
Lock on it, yeah.
Yeah. So, so they so
then
the
the
girls
girls
call.
call.
And they're like, give me back my purse, blah blah blah.
They have Molly in it.
Yeah, and then it's like a
Well, no, they didn't know they had Molly in it.
yeah.
But
So it's like a fun it's a funny conversation they have back and
I
forth.
believe you.
yeah.
So then they
They
decide
try to make a trade. You got to go.
we're gonna meet at the playground. You bring the drone, we'll bring your purse, and then we'll swap. So they get there, and then the girls are like, "It's like I don't care about the purse, just give me back the Molly." And they're like, "Who's Molly?"
Right?
And they're like, and
It's
then
just
I think
drugs.
one of them says it's a sex drug.
Yeah, it's just
and
a
then
sex
Lucas
drug.
is like, "You had us bring drugs to a children's
So
playground."
then Lucas flips out.
Yeah.
Lucas flips out because
So
he's
then-
like, we're not giving it to these crackheads.
Yeah.
We're not, this is exactly what he's saying. He's like, we're not giving it to these crackheads.
He's
They're
like,
drug
"Listen here,
addicts.
crackheads."
We're gonna take these drugs off the street." That's your son.
We're gonna take.
That's not my son.
They're
Because
like,
I
"We're gonna take
actually,
the drugs off the street."
I actually do a few couple of things in my lifetime, so that would not be my
That is
son.
your son.
So
100%.
they so Max manages to get the drone, and then
To move.
and then he flies it like they get it to fly away. Then it gets hit by a bus. So
Aw.
the drone's broken,
They still have the
Aw.
Molly.
but they still have the Molly.
Right.
What happens then?
So then they want the Molly back, the drone is smashed, but he has to get a new drone somehow. So they
Right.
try to find a way to
Right.
get money
So
Right.
they can
buy
buy
a new drone before his dad comes home. His dad's gonna come home. He went away for 2 days. on
Oh
a
my
business trip.
God.
So
before
then
his dad
they have
comes
this rare card
home. Yeah, that's
that
like
they
worth
d-
$600.
that they're gonna sell to this guy, and then that was funny too because
Yeah.
so they decided
look up a guy on the internet, and then they get weapons together.
yeah, but like all the weapons,
But all the weapons are from Thor's house.
and they're all
So,
his parents' sex toys.
Yeah, so the dildos,
But they don't know.
anal
And
beads.
It's like what are these? He's like nunchucks.
Oh my God.
like a sex mask. all
Yeah,
that
they had
shit.
like the gimp mask or whatever. So then the Lucas at one point this made me laugh when Lucas
Yeah.
is playing with the anal beads and he's like, these smell like shit. so
It's fucking hilarious. Son.
so then
Oh
they,
my
they
God.
get the weapons.
So then the guy
the
comes.
guy shows
over.
up to the house
He's gonna do the card, but then Lucas goes into the story of how they got the card.
and he realizes that because they
It holds sentimental value.
yeah, because they're friends and they bought the card together. And
Oh, okay.
He doesn't want to give it up. He doesn't want to sell it.
So then the
just
guy
so
was
Max
like,
could kiss his girl at the party.
so then the guy was like, how much for the sex doll?
Yeah, no, because he played it like it was his mom. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guy goes in there like, hey, can I get a glass of water?
And then he
like,
pushes over the sex
it,
doll?
and then the sex doll like falls.
But the ass was that was funny because the ass was still jiggling.
Yeah. So he's like, how much for the sex doll? And then they're like, he's like, I'll give you 500. He's like, no. He said something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'll give you 400. And then he's like, no, we're not taking no more than 550.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
No
right?
less than- yeah,
no
no
less
less
than
than
550. So he's like, okay, fine. And
So
then,
then he
like, he's
buys
leaving.
it.
He's like, I would have paid 1,000.
You fools! I would have paid 1,000.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
So then they bike to the mall,
Yeah.
but then the girls
Then the girls
they
meet
find
up with
them.
Oh, no.
So now they got the money for the drone, so they're going to the mall to get the drone.
Right.
So then the girls are chasing them, in their car,
Yeah, the girls start chasing them.
and then they cut through the mall, and then the Asian girl, like that shit was
starts
funny.
running,
She starts
like
running like she's
Terminator.
Terminator and shit.
Yeah. And then
Lucas
Lucas
is riding his bike. He's looking back and he hits a bench.
the bus stop.
He
hits the bus stop.
goes flying into a truck, dislocates his shoulder.
Oh my God.
It's like
It's like hanging. Everybody around is like throwing up. It's disgusting. And then the cops, well, not the cops,
No,
but one of the security guys that was
It's
in
like-
the car. It's like he's like a Brinks truck coming.
Yeah.
And then like they come out, and then the Chinese girl comes. It's like they're trying to touch our penis. That's my babysitter. And then so the girl's out. She
Yeah,
dips
she's-
off because she's like, no, it's not true. But she
Yeah.
dips off.
But
So
this whole rape shit,
Yeah.
you never know. That's
Yeah.
why.
So she dips off.
so they go off and try to fix Lucas's arm.
They fix it.
They fix it. At one
We
point,
don't tell you
yeah.
how. They fix it.
yeah. So then they go to like a convenience store, like a 7-Eleven or whatever, to get
my
children's
God, I
Advil.
forgot about that. I forgot about that.
This is what you know. This is how you know it's Lucas's
Yeah,
Chanel's
they
kid.
go. Yeah, that's 100%
Yeah.
facts.
So they go.
So they go to the
convenience
to
store to buy
convenience store
children's Advil.
to get Advil for Lucas because his arm hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because he just dislocated and they fixed it.
So a cop walks in. Who's super tired and he looks like
Super tight. He's like, yo, I'm about to go
I just
home.
worked the triple.
He just wants to get a coffee and go home. Right?
So, uh,
So Thor is by the beer section
He's
stealing
trying to steal a beer.
so he can redeem himself at the party.
because at the party he's gonna take 4 sips and break the record.
Okay.
He's gonna redeem himself at the party.
So
Thor is getting a beer.
But before that,
Max is getting the pills, and
And
then
then
Lucas
feels like
is scared as shit because of the cop.
because of the cop. The cop don't give a fuck.
Cop don't give a fuck. He don't care. He's like, I just want to go home. So he's making his coffee, and Lucas goes, "We cut school.
That's a what?
He's like, we cut school.
We cut school." We cut school.
And then
The cop goes,
the cop goes, normally I would call this in, but I'll be generous. You got it's
"Just
fine.
don't do it again."
Yeah, don't do it again.
Right.
And Max is like, we promise.
We promise. We promise.
And then Lucas is like, we have drugs.
He didn't say that. He said that last. He said, then Thor comes around
Oh, yeah,
with the beer
in his pants.
like he
He's
has
like,
a big dick.
He's like,
So
the cop is
looks
like, what's
"Oh
in your
my
pants?
God."
He's like, my penis? And he's like, pull it out. So he pulls out the beer, he gives it to him. He's like, you're lucky I'm being generous. Go ahead.
Right.
And then that's when Lucas
Said,
is
"Put
like,
it back.
we
Go
have
put it back."
drugs.
Oh my
Then Lucas
God.
says they have drugs.
And
then
then
he's
he
like,
gives
what
him-
the fuck?
he
Then he
gives-
gives him the drugs
the-
and the thing,
the
but it's in this chewable kids candy.
Oh
He's like, these
my
are chewables.
gosh.
These are chewable candies. These are not drugs or whatever.
So he's probably thinking from the kid's point of view, they're not drugs. These kids don't know any better. They're
yeah.
actual vitamins.
So then he's like, okay, cool. So he takes it and then he gets on the phone with his girlfriend. He's like, I'm not having kids. I don't want any kids.
Yeah.
Right?
But they think he's on the phone
He
with
thinks
the
he's on
cops
the
and
phone.
calling
He's like
back
calling
up.
back up.
So
But
then they're
he's
like,
calling
we
his
gotta
wife
escape.
like, yo, I don't want no kids no more.
So then they did.
The situation
And
is
then you
crazy.
see the cop try to leave the convenience store, but they took a double-sided dildo and locked him in.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And the cop is just like, I just supposed to go home and I
my
just do with these
God.
fucking kids. So
Yeah, that
they finally
part is
make it to the mall.
Oh my god.
They've got the money. They're buying the drone.
They go to the drone store.
Yeah.
But
The girls bought the drone.
drone.
Bought the last drone
They bought it
and left them a note.
and left him a note to meet them in the parking lot.
So they meet them in the parking lot,
Yo, that's grimy.
and then
So they meet him in the parking lot.
so they try to pass off the
Real chewable
real
vitamins.
like a real chewables for the Molly, and then the girls check and they're like, these are actual chewables. Like I told you, they would find out. So then they're like, we're not giving you this. We're not giving you the
We're not
drone.
giving you the drone back.
So they're like, then Max is like, we're gonna get you.
We're gonna buy
Drugs.
you drugs. We're gonna buy you Molly. We'll find it.
So the girls take them to the frat house where the boyfriend
Because
lives.
the boyfriend won't sell it to her anymore.
Right,
Because
okay.
they broke
Because
up.
they broke up.
Right, okay.
So they they go to the frat house, and they're buying drugs
That
from
scene.
that
yo,
shit was mad
the
funny.
frat house scene.
Yeah, that shit was mad funny.
Retarded. So they're getting hazed. People are
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
hazed
hazed.
Of
downstairs.
course, that's common.
But you don't see it. People are getting hazed
You can hear
downstairs.
it. Like
you can
an-
hear it. There's
like
an air horn.
every
And
few
every
seconds.
time the air horn goes off, Lucas
Lucas
screams like
screams,
a little
yeah.
bitch.
Oh my god. That's not my son.
That is.
That's not my son.
It is.
So they. What the fuck?
So then,
The guy decides to sell them Molly, but he's like, I'm not selling this Molly until you tell me who sent you.
Who sent you here? Because he know they're kids. He's like,
Yeah.
well, except Lucas, because Lucas is the only one that looks like a college kid.
He's like, you guys are kids, except you. I've seen you in econ, bro. It's because Lucas is bigger than the
oh
other
my
ones.
god.
So then they sell them the drugs, and then he's about to sell them the drugs, and he's like, you know what? It's like, I'm not gonna sell you. No, Lucas tells him.
Lucas tells because Lucas is honest.
Yeah,
he doesn't
Lucas is
lie.
honest. He's like, they're like, he's like, who
That's the
told
only
you?
part that he would be my kid, because
Yeah.
I don't lie.
This nigga is
So-
a fucking herb. Why would
He's
he
like,
tell him?
He's like, I'm not giving you the Molly. He's like, and then he's like, the air horn goes off again. He's like, Hannah. He's like, I'm not giving it to you. So then
He's like, I'm not giving it to her,
So they're
right?
about to leave, and Max pulls out a paintball gun, and he's
And
like,
sticks him up.
And sticks him up. He's like, I came here to buy drugs. You're selling drugs. Give me the drugs. And the guy's about to give it to him. He's like, all right. And then the air horn goes off, and
He
Max
gets
shoots him in
scared.
the face
He shoots him.
with the paintball gun. So then the rest of the frat guys start coming out.
He starts clapping everybody.
Yo, he starts shooting everybody
Thor is hitting somebody with the paddle.
with the paddle.
yeah, it
Lucas
starts-
fucking flips a guy.
Lucas flips a guy
onto
by
onto a
accident.
table.
This shit is wild. So
And
it's
then-
wild. They pick up. Lucas picks up the Molly. They run
They
outside.
bounce, yeah.
They get in the car.
Yo,
They make
look,
the trade.
the best was a grown man punching Thor in the face.
Yeah, Thor got punched in the face. Thor got punched right in the face.
That shit was
He
bad
kicked
funny.
him. He kicked him in the nuts, and then he punched
Like there
him
was
in
a
the
bunch of
face.
slow mo shots of Max shooting guys in the nuts with the paintball gun. It was a funny scene.
It was crazy.
So then they leave.
They leave. They make the trade with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
The girls get their Molly. They go to see Kendrick Lamar.
So now they have Thor's dad. Max's dad calls him. He's like, "I'll be
I'll
home
be
in
home in 15 minutes. He got an early flight.
So now he's got 15 minutes to
get
get the
home.
drone home, but he can't be home because he's supposed to be in school.
Yeah. So
Oh
Thor
my
says
God.
you can take the drone home,
But you can't be
don't-
home.
But because you're not gonna make it, but the drone can make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they
he
fly
flies
the drone to the house.
that's smart.
They fly
The
it
windows
through-
are locked. They can't get through the window, so he
So he
puts it
flies
through
through
the
the
chimney.
chimney.
Dust comes all over. They can't see shit
So-
on the camera. From the
So he's
drone.
like, I know my house. I can get through it.
Yeah.
So he thinks he's
he's
flying
like perfect through the house.
through the house and lands on
But
the
he's
thing.
fucking
He's
everything
fucking the house up. He's fucking the house up.
But eventually he gets the drone where it was. Like he gets it.
The
to
dad
that
gets
spot.
home. He calls him again. He's like, I trusted you. He's yelling at him over the phone. He's
Because
like, now he's grounded.
the drone is there, but everything
Everything
is
is
fucked
fucked
up
up.
in the house.
Which I was like,
How
wouldn't
does he
ju-
know it was
Yeah, how
him?
does he know it was him?
Yeah. What
Because
if it
everything
was
was
a
still fresh.
burglar?
What do you know? You know.
Yeah.
You could tell.
So he's grounded.
Yeah, he's grounded. Now he's grounded. He can't
He
go
can't
to
go
the
to the
party.
kiss- he can't go to the party.
Get the kiss. He can't do that.
So
So they're
They,
at the
they,
house.
they start arguing.
No, they all go to their house.
They're their own houses.
Yeah,
No,
they start arguing.
They start
and
arguing,
break up.
and the
Because the
beanbag
girls-
boys break up.
Okay.
Yeah, because the girls in the car earlier, they said, at the girls in the car earlier, they said, they didn't meet each other until
High school or something,
like
yeah.
12th grade.
Yeah.
Like they didn't meet each other until the 12th grade.
Okay.
They were like, most of the time, if you're friends with somebody, you're not gonna be.
When you're young and you're
not
friends with
gonna-
somebody, you usually don't stay with them.
That's a fact.
Because but then that made them sad. They're the beanbag
Yeah,
boys. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? They can't be broken up. They're
No,
like,
I mean,
like,
technically,
because
you
they said, she
can't-
said, the
you
only
don't
reason,
have to.
the only
The
reason
reason you
these
stay
you
friends that
stay
young?
friends that young is because you all live close to each other.
And your parents
go to
are
the same
friends.
school and your parents are friends.
That's true.
And then Lucas goes, that's not true because we all live near each other.
And our
parents are friends.
and our parents are friends.
What
then
an idiot.
So then they get mad at each other and they start. They go their separate ways at first, but then you realize they're all
They're
walking.
all
Going
walking.
the same
They're just
direction.
spaced out from each other
They're all walking in the same direction.
because they all live close to each other.
So then you see a scene of Max getting yelled at by his dad.
Yeah.
He's like, "I love you. You're my son, but I don't like you very much."
I don't like you.
And then
So
you see
Max is in trouble.
Max
all
is
the
in
way.
trouble. Thor
Thor's
is
mom
sad.
gets called by Max's parents, and then basically Max took
Max took the blame.
took the blame.
Aww.
So she's like, "Oh, thank God you weren't hanging
Yeah.
out with him today." And
Yeah.
Aww.
And then Lucas is telling his parents
Lucas
exactly
is
what
telling
happened.
his parents everything.
Oh,
they
my
went to
God.
the frat house. They got the drugs.
Yeah.
Everything. But
And
they
then
don't believe
They
him.
don't believe him because they're like, I know divorce is a hard thing, and it's like you don't have to make up stories.
That's smart.
Yo.
So then Lucas figures out a way to get them together because he goes to Max and he's like, you got to go to this party, you got to
Yeah.
sneak out. They can't ground you twice.
Yeah. So just
So,
sneak out.
just sneak out.
So he gets
True.
Max to sneak out
So
for the party.
So then they meet up with Thor,
And then Thor is right there.
and then Thor's like, Thor's
Thor
like,
has a beer still.
He still has a beer. He's like, I'm only going to this party so I can drink this beer. And he's like, you just stay out of my way. So they go to the party, they're chilling, and then
Shit is funny.
Max gets introduced to the girl that he likes.
Yeah.
And
Finally.
Finally.
And
he's
he
like,
gives
I
her
made you something.
the
But
necklace.
He never finished the necklace.
Right.
But he gave her the anal beads
Oh,
a
no.
necklace.
as the necklace.
Ugh.
So she's like, oh my God, it's so nice. She puts it on. She's like, I'll put it on later.
Because it smells like shit.
It smells like shit.
Oh, my God. Ew.
So then Thor pulls out the beer.
Pulls out the beer, and they all call him Sippy Cup. And he takes 4 sips.
He takes 4 sips.
And everybody starts clapping.
Everybody's
for him.
getting
It's
crazy.
great.
It's great. So,
So
then they
then-
say, the Chinese dude gets up. He says, if you don't want to kiss, go upstairs and play VR.
But
'cause
if
it's
you're
about
down
to get
here,
real.
if you stay down here, you got to kiss, and it's going to get real. So
Right.
they all sitting at the circle. They're playing spin the bottle. The first couple kisses, and Lucas is like, I'm out.
Yeah, the
Because he's
first
like-
couple kisses, they spit. Lucas is
Like,
not with it.
he's like,
I'm
more
out.
obsessed with
He's like,
VR.
well,
And then
just
the
know
way-
if you go. He said, just know if you go upstairs, you can't come back.
He's like, oh,
well, okay.
no. Oh, no.
Lucas is not with it. He's like, I'm out. He
Yo,
goes
Lucas is the
upstairs.
best part of the movie. So,
Lucas is hilarious. He's
so,
hilarious.
so they're playing spin the bottle or whatever, and
The bottle lands on Thor. The
Yeah.
girl,
the girl that
spins the bottle.
there's the girl that Max likes and Thor about to
Right.
they have to kiss,
Yeah,
and then
but Thor is like,
Thor's like, nah, that's my boy, that's
You know
my
what I'm
boy's
saying?
girl, or
He
whatever.
That's a real one.
So they start calling him Kissy Cup,
kissy cup. Yeah.
and then Max was like, nah, fuck that. He's not Kissy Cup, and then everybody like, who's that one kid? What did they call? What's his name?
I forgot.
It was something funny. I forget what his name was. He was like, everybody knows your mom cheats on
Yeah,
the taxes.
they was talking crazy
Yeah.
about his parents.
This one
The
kid,
whole movie was talking crazy about his parents.
everybody
Because they
knows.
freaks.
No. It was like,
It was a sick. Yo, he's like, there's a sick burn. He's like, oh, sippy cup. He's like, sick bird, sick bird. He's like, that's not a sick bird. He's like, your dad's an alcoholic and has to take the. He's got 3 DUIs. Has to take the train.
Oh, my
That's a
God.
sick bird. I was like, oh.
and it's like, Max walks away. He's like, everybody knows your mom cheats on the taxes or some shit like
Nah,
that.
he said everybody knows your mom plagiarized her book.
Yo, they shitting on his parents? Wow. Wow. Wow.
So then Max decides he wants to kiss the girl. So he's like, I forget what her name was. He goes up to her.
He kisses her.
He's like, hey, can I kiss you? And she's like, yeah. And then they kiss. And then they start holding hands. So that's
Yeah.
his girl now.
That's his girl now.
So then Thor goes back upstairs, And then the two girls that were chasing them before come home. It turns out that Chinese kid is the
Chinese
Asian
girl
girl's
is the
brother.
Asian girl's
Oh my
yeah.
god.
So they come home high off of Molly,
High as shit.
and then
They just was like want to make grilled cheeses, and then
Yeah.
he tells him he missed his audition for the musical, and they ask him to sing. So he
starts
starts
singing, and then you
it
see a
goes into
montage of them growing apart.
And then Max is like, he was with the girl.
He's with the girl, then she breaks
broke
up
up
with
with him. He's crying his eyes out.
And then
he
her
gets
friend-
with the girl with her friend.
Yeah, the
gets
girl,
with her
the
friend.
girl's friend, he gets with her, and
He's
then
crying his
the
eyes
next
out.
scene is
She
him
breaks up.
they break up because he sees the girl he liked originally and the new girl together.
They're lesbian?
Yeah.
What?
So-
Oh my
So
god.
he's crying his eyes out.
And then he ends up
Thor
with
is a musical genius.
yeah,
he's doing plays. and
he
shit.
does the audition and he gets in the play. And he's
Nice.
great.
That's what's
And
up.
then the funny thing is,
Lucas joins the
Oh, yeah.
like hall monitors.
so there's this group of hall monitors called the Student Council Against Bullying, and it's called SCAB.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're like super nerdy.
Yo,
the
super
one
nerd.
kid
but
with the lisp.
Lucas is like perfect.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah,
He's
the one kid
perfect.
with the lisp. So there's a point in the beginning, in the middle.
Oh,
when
there's a
they're
point
being
with the girls.
the girls start chasing them.
They see him at school. They meet him at their school.
So they call. Lucas calls for Scab to protect them.
Oh
And
my
They
god.
form like a barrier around them, and there's like a chant that they're doing,
Yeah.
and it's like super embarrassing, and like all the kids are looking and laughing at him, and then there's one fat kid with a lisp. I forgot what he says. What he says, he's like, when you mess with one of us, you mess with the it's like strength in number, like something with a lisp.
Right,
It's really
right.
funny. So anyway, so you see in the montage you see Lucas joins Scab, and he's like he fits right in.
Yeah.
So
So Lucas is part of
they
Scab.
make it seem like
Max is getting all these girls. He gets another girlfriend. And then Thor is doing his play and shit.
so.
So,
Then
they
you
all
see
go
them,
to
they all
go to
watch,
Lucas's play.
Yeah, they go what? No,
I
Thor's
mean
play.
Thor's play. Sorry.
So they all watching them, and then after they make it seem like it takes place over a while, but it's really like 3 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's really the school semester. The rest of the school
Okay.
semester.
So it's after the play. They're all. So
They
the
go
play
to a
is funny.
part. They go to a part. Yeah, the
play
play
is
is
mad funny.
ridiculous.
Like the-
don't
'cause-
give it away. Just leave it. Let them see.
It's
the play.
fucking hysterical, because they're kids.
Okay.
But you ever seen Rock of Ages? That's
Yes,
what the play
yes,
is.
yes.
So it's Rock of Ages, and they're kids playing it. So imagine what they.
Why would they do that?
Because the guy who's teaching them is a cokehead.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
So
It's after the play. They're at a party and they're all hanging out, and they meet up again. And they're like,
Beanbag Boys.
the Beanbag Boys
you
back
know.
together, kinda. And it was like, I'm doing my
And
thing.
then Max's girl is calling them like, "Hey, let's go. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
Max's
ice
girl's-
cream."
yeah.
Da, da, da. So,
And then
Oh, she want him back?
no,
No,
it's a
no,
different
no.
girl. It's a whole
Okay.
different girl.
Yeah.
He's been through 4 girls already.
yeah.
Wow.
And
He's
and
a player.
Yeah, Lucas.
But he keeps getting his heart broken,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
he keeps
technically
getting
not a good sign.
That's how I know it's gonna be my kid.
Oh my god.
Then Lucas is out with his scab friends, and then Thor is with his play his
play
musical people.
yeah.
So
They
Thor
come back
goes.
together. Yeah.
Thor goes, wait, I gotta show you something in my parents' bedroom, and that's when he shows them the
The
sex swing, and then Annabelle, Thor's sister, comes in, and she's like, that swing is for sexing. They do sex on it, and they're like, oh, that happens a few times in the movie, but that's how the movie ends.
That's that.
I gave it 5 nobodies, man.
Yeah, I heard so
It's
much
pretty
about
good.
this,
It's
and I
pretty
still
fucking
want to
hysterical.
see
It's
it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They said that it's really funny, and I had a couple of friends that told me that it's really funny when I told them that I was gonna, watch it, but I never got a chance to. I was super busy this week.
It's funny. I'll
Yeah.
see it again.
Yeah, I would see it again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it because I know I'm gonna be
Because there's shit
fucking
that we
dying.
didn't talk about that's like
Yeah,
hysterical.
I believe
Like
it.
the highway, they gotta cross the
they
highway.
gotta
at
cross.
one
Yeah, they
point.
can see them. They gotta cross the highway.
Fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
like they
Where
did
is
a-
this setting takes place? What
So
state?
I looked up.
I don't know.
I looked up the mall.
Yeah.
The only mall in the country with that name is in Georgia.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes, it seems like Georgia.
Yeah.
It seems
Okay.
like
I
Georgia.
can see that being Georgia.
I think it is Georgia. Yeah.
So 5 nobodies.
I gave it 5 nobodies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. As a comedy, 5
Yeah.
nobodies. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, were there kids when you saw it?
No.
There was like a
Well, it was teens.
no. I'm talking about like there was a 5-year-old.
No.
Like, yeah.
With their parents watching
Like
this movie?
I assume their parents.
Somebody couldn't call a sitter?
Bro. Because like at one point there were scenes where like I heard children, like a little kid laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then you could tell that the kid didn't know what they were laughing at.
Yeah,
Oh
they don't
my
know what they're talking
God.
about.
I was like, who is that? Like
Jeez.
there's certain movies you just can't bring
No.
kids, man.
It's funny, man.
This is one of them.
There
You
was
got-
kids in Chucky when we went to
Yeah,
go
it was
see
Kids
it.
and Chucky. But it
I
wasn't
can
that bad.
kind of understand that.
No.
No,
You can't.
that you didn't need to have.
You don't need kids in there.
Like imagine taking a kid to see like Sausage Party.
I was in Sausage Party with kids.
That's
I went to movie
There was
theaters.
kids in Sausage Party.
Yeah,
Yo,
facts.
what? This is why kids are fucked up now because their parents take them to
Well, you
these
see Euphoria,
adult
they
movies.
They put them on
Yeah,
pills.
yeah,
early,
yeah.
so it's like-
Jesus
like I'm
Christ.
fucked up because my mom. It's not my mom let me watch stuff. I just watch stuff because whatever. Like
My
our
father let me
generation.
watch. I'm fucked up. My father let me watch.
Nah,
everything.
my mom
What?
definitely
Nobody stopped me.
used to do this with
Nobody
my
stopped me.
eyes, so I
The only
I
time-
had to wait till I got a little
They
older.
did it as a joke.
The only time anybody ever covered my eyes. You ever seen Double Impact
It
Yeah.
with
sounds
Jean-Claude Van
familiar.
Damme? It's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie
Yeah.
where we plays twins.
Oh yeah.
And they're separated at birth.
Yes.
There's a sex scene in that movie, and I was watching it with one of my aunt's boyfriends.
And he covered
And
it.
then he tried to cover my eyes. I was like, I've seen Double Impact already, bro. It's fine.
Anyway, where you gonna be as of this week?
Comedy wise, what do I have coming up? I don't have anything this week, but actually, no. August 27th, Pine Box Rock Shop, Brooklyn, New York, 12 Grattan Street. Hit me up. It's a free show. Vagina Lounge. Come out to that. And I just got the date Friday. I think September 13th. I believe it is.
September 13th, you too.
Yeah, that's I'll be in Staten Island at Comic Book Jones for the 5th Borough Comedy Festival. I'm doing that. I think I'm doing more than one show that weekend. But look up the 5th Borough Comedy Festival. It's a great comedy festival in Staten Island. A lot of great comics from the 5 boroughs, including Staten Island. The scene in Staten Island is pretty good, man. So come out to that. Other than that, I think I'm at Brooklyn House of Comedy sometime next month. But as soon as I get the details, let you guys know about that.
Chanel?
September 13th, I have something too. The sports game show is coming back, guys, and I'm already working on that. So look out for that. It's going to be held once again at the Pit, which is the Improv Theater, which is like off of 33rd. You can take the 6, I guess, to it. Or you can drive, but
That's it.
yeah, that's it. Oh,
Dope.
Hot Girl Summer is actually going to Nerd Girl Fall.
God, please.
What?
Nerd Girl Fall.
She's talking crazy. I'm working on some content for this channel, so if y'all watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna get some new content going.
All of our subscribers got their gifts.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody who said the gifts are out, they're
Thank
in
you.
the mail.
Thank you.
I even gave some free movie tickets out. too. I
Nice.
did.
That's
So,
what's up.
you got a free movie tickets if you got one. So
That's what's
I sent it
up.
to you. I got some AMC tickets and I sent it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're doing new content. I'm gonna switch up the format for this.
All right.
We're gonna do. It's gonna be a different thing. We'll use lavaliers and we'll do something different.
Okay. What movies are we seeing
Oh,
next?
what movies next week? Well, put the movie with
Put that
Snowpiercer.
movie that you said.
Snowpiercer. Definitely check out
Snowpiercer,
Snowpiercer.
okay.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It is?
Yeah, it's. I'm surprised you guys never seen it. It's
No.
Chris Evans is in it. He's the main
Yeah.
lead.
Okay.
Did y'all see Sextuplets?
No.
What's that?
The new Marlon Wayans movie?
I saw.
Oh no, I didn't get to see that.
So
not bad.
it's funny you
it's
say
not
that.
bad. You want to
because-
watch it?
I watched it. It's not bad.
What is it? What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
All right. The
Okay.
Funny thing is, I tried to send somebody a Marlon Wayans GIF,
Yeah.
and then I started seeing
Marlon Wayans.
The clips
GIFs
of
from
it?
from that, and I was like, "What is this? What movie is this from?"
Sextuplets?
I didn't. So
It's like Marlon Wayans. He hit an Eddie Murphy thing. with
Okay.
this one. It's kind
yeah.
of cool.
All right.
It's kind of cool.
Ooh, I'll check that out.
It's not bad.
All right.
Anything else? What's coming out? Anything big coming out? I don't
I
think so.
don't think so. I really don't think so.
Well, we could do Stan's movie.
Stan, how do you spell that?
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
No, I'll figure that out later.
Okay.
Figure out what's coming out next.
I
Friday.
got you right now. Let's see. In general, for upcoming films, let's see. We're in
I
the
don't
city.
think anything big is coming out.
I
this
don't
week.
think so. Yeah.
Nah. They're making a Gambit movie.
Gambit? Really? We didn't talk about that. Yo, Khaleesi's is in a
2020.
rom-com.
Is she?
There's a movie
Yeah.
called Ready or Not.
Nah, I'm good. That movie? Nah, I'm good on that.
What?
The Bruce Springsteen bullshit?
Blinded by the Light.
Dora?
Dora.
No.
No.
All right, let's just do the Netflix joints.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Us First Them. Hustler.
Angel Has
Hustler with
Fallen.
Jennifer Lopez and
you know what we should see?
Cardi
the
B.
neighbor. What is it? Remember the shit with
It too comes out.
next week?
Nah,
No,
that
not
comes
next
out, yeah.
week, but
No, the shit with
September 5th. That's when it comes out.
What the fuck is her name? She was in Night School
Tiffany Haddish.
with Tiffany.
Oh, The Kitchen.
The Kitchen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to. I've been hearing. I have that.
Yeah, I know.
I want to see
I don't
that.
think that comes out this week though.
No, it came
No,
out.
it's already out.
It's out already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll check that out.
You want to check it out?
Yeah.
You want to do that? You want to do Snowpiercer in the kitchen?
Snowpiercer in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. I can easily see that.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Dude, I like.
You take my date.
Oh.
Let's double date. You want double date?
I will ask him.
She's gonna say no, but I'm gonna force it. I
Your date's gonna say no. Why?
already asked her to go to Coney Island. I was gonna sneak up on you. But
Why? You guys could have came. I had enough food. I had
no,
enough
but we went to,
space. It would have been fun.
She just didn't want to go to Coney Island because craziness.
There was no craziness that
That's
day.
what I said. But like,
What
we
craziness
went
is
to
there?
Long Beach.
That's nice and calm.
Yeah, that's how she likes it.
There's no fucking craziness at Coney Island though.
Yeah, there is.
It's a little crazy.
Not during the day.
All day long. What are you talking about?
Not that particular time of day. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I guess.
Yo, do you ever have relatives that send you like church stuff?
No. I
Or
did
like
all
Bible
that.
quotes?
I'll block them.
My aunt
Don't
just-
send me that shit. I'll block you.
My aunt, the other day for my birthday, sent me like a Bible quote. And I was like,
It's for your birthday, man. I care about you. Your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
who?
Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
The only Jesus I know is a guy that is a Mexican dude that
Anyway,
works at a pizza shop at my house.
this is nobody's movie review. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Even though we're in a little spot, we're gonna switch this whole thing up. We're not gonna use these mics. We're gonna use lavaliers and
Oh,
try to make it
Lavaliers.
nice. Yeah, put it on your body.
Like body cam.
this is why you should tune in. This is why.
This is why Lucas is okay.
This is
What?
why Lucas is your kid.
When you watch it and you see Lucas, you're
You're
gonna be like,
that's
"Damn,"
my
you're like, that's my child.
All right. Well, I'm gonna compare and contrast.
You know what show he's from? Yeah. Did you ever watch?
Lucas?
Yeah.
No.
Did you ever watch? It's on Fox. It's Last Man on Earth.
Yeah. No.
He was on like a season or two of Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like what is that dude's name?
Who?
From fucking. From
Different
all
Strokes?
the- Huh?
Different Strokes?
No.
Oh, because that's what my cousin
Um,
said.
What the fuck? Zach and Marie make a porn.
Oh, he looked Craig Robinson.
Craig
yeah,
Robinson.
he just looked like a little Craig Robinson.
He looks like Craig Robinson.
No,
I
he's a
think
good
that's
movie.
why he casted him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Seth Rogen is probably like, yeah, these look like little Craig.
He's a little Craig Robinson.
But
But he's the total opposite. It's great.
yo, it's so funny.
It's such like to put a black kid to be that nerdy
Yeah.
and that like good is
Yeah.
like a mind fuck. It's funny.
All
Watch
right.
that movie. Go see it.